Why can't you just start?
You just looked at me and I was just sorry. We're talking Mario Brothers today, so I wanted to know.
Why do you sound drunk?
We're talking Mario Brothers today, and I wanted to know your guys' your favorite Nintendo game, like any era, just favorite Nintendo game that's your go-to Nintendo game.
Okay. Well, this is a broad question. This is a big question. We were talking about this. It's so broad. Okay, let's qualify this a little bit and let's kind of break this down. Not exhaustive, but let's go. Like, let me mention the consoles and talk what would probably be the best in the console. So if we go all the way back to NES, what's the best game on NES? What do you think?
On
original Nintendo.
I mean, I didn't really play that much original.
Okay.
Nintendo.
Did you play any original NES? What would be the best game on there? In my opinion, Super Mario Brothers. The original.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, original Super Mario Brothers. Okay. Then let's go Super Nintendo.
Super Mario World.
Probably.
Super Mario World / Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country is...
Cannot say Donkey Kong Country when Donkey Kong Country 2 exists.
Oh, yeah, it's really, really good.
Donkey Kong Country 2 universally is accepted as the better Donkey Kong Country game.
Okay, let's do it this way then. Okay, so we agree on Super Nintendo. Super Mario World is probably the best game.
I don't know. Link to the Past.
Link to the Past is very, very
exists too.
Yeah. But I don't think Link to the Past is even the best Zelda game.
No.
I don't think it's even top 3.
Well, you see, my list stops right there.
Agreed.
Super Mario World is my favorite Nintendo game.
It is.
Super Mario World.
Oh, okay.
And it's for a reason that you always get on me. It's because that's what me and my sisters grew up playing.
Well, it's great. Well, it's an arguably great game. Okay, so is Super Mario World better than Super Mario Bros? Yes. I agree.
Yes.
Okay, I agree. Okay, let's go a little further into this. Nintendo 64. Okay, and you could argue GoldenEye. GoldenEye's not Nintendo IP.
Yeah.
We're focusing on Nintendo IP. Mario 64.
No, Ocarina of Time is by far the best 64 game.
Yeah, it may be one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time, but it's not my favorite.
I would throw in for the N64 Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah. Mario Kart 64 is really, really good.
Mario Kart
it is very
64.
good. It is really good. But
I'd also throw in Mario Party.
I don't love that 3D era of look. I think it's very dated.
Well, yeah, and that's where the replayability comes in.
Yeah, I think replayability is really, really hard. Whereas I think Super Mario World is much more replayable than Super Mario 64. Or
yes,
yeah,
that's the next console. Never mind.
Okay, let's go here. Is Ocarina of Time better than Super Mario World?
No,
I don't think so.
No, you're right.
I don't think so. Okay. Even if we say Ocarina of Time is the best 64 game, and it's arguably probably the best because it's considered, when it comes to like Zelda games,
it's just
there.
Iconic. It's just changed. It just changed the game.
Right up there with Tears of the Kingdom and
Breath of the Wild.
And Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is incredible. Okay, GameCube.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Super Smash Bros. Now, that's the first Super Smash Bros. game.
No. First one was on the N64.
First on the N64. But Melee is when they really started to figure it out.
Melee is the one that became really competitive.
Melee is
I loved Metroid Prime. But again, is Super Smash Bros. And I would argue that Super Smash Bros. Melee is probably the best of that era. Is Super Smash Bros. Melee better than Super Mario World?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think so?
I would say so.
As
far as replayability,
I think I would agree with you. I think right now we're saying Super Smash Bros. Melee, arguably the best at this point. Okay, let's go to Wii. Super Mario Galaxy.
The Wii is so. The Wii
is legendary. The Wii is hard because
the Wii is hard.
Wii Sports.
Because Wii Sports was free. Wii Sports came with the Wii.
No,
when it comes
to disqualified, don't even go there.
What do you mean disqualify? Wii Sports. Do you know so many people liked Wii Sports that they begged and Nintendo finally caved and made Switch Sports.
Yes. Yeah, it's true. But there's no way that Wii Sports is better than any of the ones we just mentioned. It's not. It's not better than those.
Yeah,
Super Mario Galaxy or Mario Kart Wii. Both.
You want to know what's better than both of those?
What?
Brawl.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
Yeah.
Brawl, because Brawl introduced the narrative, the subspace emissary. It turned Super Smash Bros. Into not just a fighting game, into a story.
Game.
I think once you get to Wii here, in my opinion, Super Mario Galaxy is the best.
I like Super
we've
Mario
had.
Galaxy 2 more than Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, Super Mario
But then-
Galaxy 2 is excellent.
But then I like Twilight Princess.
See, but I also
which technically was both GameCube and Wii more than both.
I
of those.
also like though the new Super Mario Bros.
Oh, yes.
Where where you could play as
On
the
Wii.
two Toads.
Yes, the side scroller.
The side scroller.
The new Super Mario Bros. The red shell, and then they released the green shell.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very good games. Arguably, Wii, excellent era.
I know. Just to
Nintendo.
follow it up with the Wii U is disgusting.
So, okay, at this point, we had said Super Smash Bros. Melee. Is anything from Wii era better than Melee?
I
Brawl.
want to say Brawl is better. I know there's that.
I think
Brawl,
Galaxy's better.
Galaxy 2. For me, Twilight Princess should be up there.
Okay. So let's go to Wii U. Yeah,
Let's just
that was a
skip
thing.
it. Let's
You
just
can
skip
honestly
it.
skip
Let's
Wii
just skip the Wii U.
Come on, Splatoon.
Let's just skip the Wii U. Like Splatoon. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart. So Super Mario 3D.
Super Smash Bros. Wii U.
Super Mario. Not Super. Super Mario 3D World. Arguably majorly overrated. I mean, majorly underrated game. Like I think it's overlooked.
Was that
I
a
think it's
Wii U
great.
game?
It was a Wii U game.
It came out on the Wii U.
Yeah.
It was.
It was great. But let's just be honest. The Wii U died, so we could get
The Switch.
the Switch, which
Switch.
is
And the Switch ports all those games in. So, like,
Yes.
here I am thinking the 3D World was a Switch game.
no, yeah, and it was an original, just like Splatoon was an original release for Wii U. The Switch is when it really became
The Wii U is the era you forget about. The Switch. That's another one like the Wii.
Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, Animal Crossing,
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Super
You
Mario
get-
Brothers
you
or
get
Super
Mario
Mario Wonder.
Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 comes out on Wii U.
No. Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii.
On Wii, yes.
No. Wii U.
It was Wii U.
Deluxe came on
because
the Switch.
because Mario Kart Wii came out for Wii and it had the
Yeah.
steering wheel, and then Mario Kart 8 comes out for
the Wii U.
Well, and I think Wii U deserves a little more credit because it's put in the handheld. It's realizing how much people like the handheld, but it was basically useless anywhere other than like right there in your house.
Right.
And then Switch goes in. Okay, so is anything Wii U era is not Switch era anything better than Wii era?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is better than
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild is better than anything.
And for the reason where you said Brawl became a
Mario
story,
Odyssey is better than anything of that era too.
Odyssey took what Galaxy could do.
I'm currently playing Odyssey,
Yeah.
and it is phenomenal.
It keeps going. Every time you think
It
you
just
have
doesn't
enough
end.
moons, there's like, oh, there's a secret moon. Like
It's incredible.
Hang on, we skipped one back in the GameCube. Mario Sunshine. I'm sorry, Mario Sunshine is better than Melee.
No, there's
No,
nothing in
no,
GameCube era
no.
I don't think there's anything in GameCube era that beats Super Mario World. I think Super Mario World
Super
is better.
Mario Sunshine though is so good.
Super Mario Sunshine is a fun game.
It's
it is
nostalgic.
It's nostalgic, but it is not as arguably
music
good
is
as
fun.
Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Super Mario World is a fantastic game. And then when you get here, you're really,
And Switch 2.
Switch to
Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's the only Switch 2
Have you played
game.
it yet? Have we played
I
Donkey Kong
haven't
Bonanza?
even played.
It's so
Switch.
good.
I don't want to switch to yet.
I'm sorry.
It's-
And Mario Kart World. They released
So-
a new console and have only made 2 games. for it.
Arguably, I think you could make the argument. I think your argument of Super Mario World being one of the greatest games ever, personally for you, I think that's very arguable. For me, man, Mario Kart 8 was just so much fun, and it was just endless fun. Like Mario Kart 8 was so good. Like you playing it with your friends. I have so many memories
Yeah.
from Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
For me, I would say Mario Kart 8 is probably my favorite Nintendo game of all time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But you could make the same argument for Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
For Mario Party. Just what makes Nintendo so good is the community aspect of gaming.
The accessibility.
The accessibility to every age,
Right.
every generation. Nintendo is so great, and I think that's a perfect lead-in to why releasing a Super Mario Brothers movie like we're going to talk about today is just it's just great. Like I'm stoked for it.
Still not a 95 though.
I still don't believe. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But I love Super Mario World.
I'm gonna say Breath of the Wild is my favorite.
Breath of the Wild is captivating to look at.
Yeah.
And every now and then I'll just go to play it, kind of to relax.
Yeah.
It's to relax a little bit. I'm loving Odyssey, but I gotta give it to Mario Kart 8. I mean, Mario Kart 8 was just, man, I think it set the standard.
A Wii U game on there is insane.
It was so good. It was so good. I have so many memories, but I think it's arguably one of the best. Like, if you had a top 10, Mario Kart 8 is.
I'm surprised you didn't say Mario Kart Wii with the steering wheel.
Oh, I loved the steering wheel, but Mario Kart 8 perfected everything.
The same way
Wii U started.
The same way you could argue that the Wii U was a prototype to the Switch.
Yes.
Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart Wii
perfected. Well, right. So perfected what Mario Kart Wii started.
Exactly. So.
What is up, movie lovers, and welcome back to the Pass the Popcorn podcast, the only show where the takes are hot, the popcorn is fresh, and we're wearing Mario and Luigi hats. I'm your host, Nick, here with my co-host, Rob.
It's me, Rabio.
And we are so incredibly stoked that you're here today with us. Whether you're a casual moviegoer or a diehard cinephile, this is the show for you. Today, we're going to be breaking down what was probably one of the best video game adaptations recently to come out. So
Agreed.
Grab your snacks. Grab your seat. The show starts right now.
Great. And we cannot, in my opinion, we cannot talk about it without also going into the fact that Mario is such an incredibly important property. You know, it has been around for such a long time, as we talked about in our opening there, that you get the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. The live
Mario Brothers implements our game.
I love that they open.
All the time.
Well, not open, but they ultimately it is an opening for Mario and Luigi in the movie, which we'll get into in a second. But you get that, and then you get, in my opinion, honestly, an overhated movie, the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie
with John Leguizamo.
With John Leguizamo, with Bob Hoskins, with Dennis Hopper as Koopa. Okay, this movie is hot garbage. It really, really is. But it is fun hot garbage. And it is such a product of its era. Like it's such a product, which I don't understand how you can go and make Turtles and you put people in suits and you make this really great movie and someone thought this was a great idea. But visually, this is a cool movie to look at. The worst thing to look at in it is the Goombas. The Goombas were just offensive.
I feel like there is room for maybe like some research or a documentary or something to just like study the genre of 90s video game movies.
Oh,
because you compare that to like even like the 90s Mortal Kombats, and it's like there's something in common.
There is something in common amongst them all. I mean, honestly, this movie does not have any resemblance to the game. I heard that they rewrote the script every single day. And that most of the actors all hated filming it, except Dennis Hopper was like actually having some fun, like because he was going totally nuts as King Koopa. But I have to mention it because it's, I was 13 when I saw that movie. And
I've seen that movie one time. And
I've seen the movie like 3 or 4 times.
I like to think I didn't know what I was doing as a wee lad.
Oh, it was a failure. Immense failure.
And I watched it, and then I went, what did I watch?
Well, here's what it is. It's ultimately like, hey, let's make a Mario Brothers movie, but let's make it like Blade Runner.
It did feel like that futuristic dystopian.
Yes. Yeah, let's make it like Blade Runner, which was so stupid. Like, that's not what the games are like at all, which is why... And I think segue well into this movie. When they make this movie, Super Mario Brothers movie, they make this incredibly bright. Illumination Studios makes this incredibly bright, fun. Even the dark parts are comical and lighthearted, and it's never like it's as accessible of a movie as the games are.
Yes, yeah. Great.
It's as accessible as the games are. It's just really fun. And
this makes me feel like...
But I think you have to remember, like, there was that comes before.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, they learned, and they're like, this is what we have to do.
Well, that movie put such a bad taste in Nintendo's mouth. That's why they didn't do any more shows, movies, or anything for Mario or like any of their properties.
And honestly,
because it became so protective because it was so bad. Like that, I looked at the pictures again. The thing that was coming to my mind was it looks like it's a Power Rangers show.
yeah.
It looks like it does. Like you can't pull that up and go, "This is Mario."
Yeah, but Power Rangers, arguably great.
Power Rangers are great.
Yes.
That looks like some offshoot. Like the only reason you could tell it's Mario is like, hey, that guy's in a red plumber suit.
I give it a bravo for making something so bad that Nintendo would be very careful so that they could eventually release something
that Nintendo would
that
wait
actually
30
looks like
years.
Nintendo.
Did Nintendo do it, or was it some sort of like rights issue?
No, Nintendo was a part of it.
No, Nintendo was a part
and it
of
was
it.
bad. And then Nintendo went, "You guys will never touch anything ever again."
Yeah, they couldn't have done it without Nintendo signing off on some level.
Yeah.
But you gotta think here. This is
But like the Super Mario movie is Nintendo Studios.
yes, yeah.
So
but
that's
there
what I'm
was
saying.
no Nintendo Studios back then.
They created Nintendo Studios very recently.
Yeah, what era would 1993 have been? That would have been Super Nintendo era.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a very different era. Very different era. But this is a fun movie. It's a fun movie. I don't think we're gonna like disagree too much, except for maybe like where I would place it. Like we're gonna do a ranking in a little while of all of those things, and we'll see. We'll see what I do. I'm gonna keep you guessing. Nick, you want to lead us as we head right into this one?
So this movie starts out, like most Illumination ones do with minions. Yay!
Yeah.
And then we get to see the Winter Palace. With
Did you
the
want me to
penguins.
react to that?
I did want you to react. It's fine. With the penguins and Bowser's castle flying in.
Here, can you give me the camera real quick? So Nick hates Despicable Me movies and
I don't
Minions
hate
movies.
them. I
Hates them.
I don't hate them at all. I hate
And
how
I don't
much the
think
minions are like ingrained in everything.
And
now.
I don't think that he appreciates what Illumination Studios does. And although, let's be honest, all of Illumination's animation, from Secret Life of Pets to Sing, although Sing is a little different, to Despicable Me, to Minions, all of them are virtually all the same. Grinch even looks exactly the same. Like they all have the same look. And somehow they created a Mario movie that looks a lot like Nintendo, but still looks a lot like Illumination Studios. It still has the same look. And he has a disdain for all of that. So
I don't have a disdain for Illumination Studios.
Do you have a disdain for Pixar?
No,
Because they all look the same?
No, that's not the.
Do you have a disdain for the little lamp that comes up into every
So
beginning of every movie?
I don't think the Pixar looks all the same.
Well, there is a very classic, like a Pixar look.
There is a classic Pixar look, and I think when you get into a certain area, but I think even as you were moving between movies like that were similar in style, they still maintained some like
I like that gaintained.
gaintained. They still gained and maintained
Yeah.
some sort of like I don't know, their own DNA, like Wall-E and Up and Ratatouille and,
Sure.
and Finding Nemo and all these. They have a similar look, but they also feel very different.
They made the
Okay.
first movie about fish underwater that actually looked like you were under.
Yeah, it looked
water.
like underwater. And I don't think Illumination has had anything on any of those levels yet. They've not made something that hits on that.
We gotta wait and see on Wednesday. Super Mario Galaxy.
It looks like it's gonna be beautiful.
It looks like it's going to be very beautiful, and I'm very excited to see, and I really hope they take it up a notch. And we are all three going to see it on Wednesday.
At the same time.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was great. Speaking of which, that voice that you hear right there, show him the thumb. He's here, Ponson. Okay, the Ponson, the producer, and wait till you see this week's poster. It's great. Okay, but yeah, take us into the movie.
Bowser shows up, played by Jack Black, to the Ice Kingdom, ran by the Penguin King. Freaking love the penguins.
Yes.
Bowser brings out his whole army. They come out. The penguins come out. They fight. Bowser ultimately melts the Ice Kingdom to get the superstar.
With the Mario Brothers.
And then we
the game. All right, there you go.
the others who get all the fame. You get in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others. We'll be hooked on the brothers.
Okay, there we go.
And we get into a commercial for the Super Mario Brothers plumbing company that is Luigi and Mario,
which uses the song from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show animated.
the Mario Brothers rap.
The Mario Brothers rap, which is great, and DJ still watches. I have those downloaded on my Apple library, the Super Mario animated series.
Amazing.
That era of animation, excellent era.
That shows a fever dream.
That shows a fever dream.
Toad takes off his head.
Yes.
And it's
weird. Great. Great era of animation. But it shows them there. Chris Pratt voices Mario.
Charlie Day
is Luigi, who I think Chris Pratt is very good as Mario. I don't think he's like amazing as Mario. I think Charlie Day is excellent as Luigi.
Which is big because Luigi historically has a deeper voice than Mario.
Really?
Yes. So in the games, Luigi's voice is deeper than Mario's.
You just taught me something. I did not know that.
So the fact that they have somebody with like Charlie Day's voice,
yes,
shows you Charlie Day's like how good he is.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's great. I like him. Anya Taylor-Joy
is Peach.
Jack Black
is Bowser.
Can we be honest? Steals the whole movie. Yeah. Every scene he's in.
Peach was really impressed.
Oh.
Do princesses find him attractive? They do if they have good taste. But no. So then it's also at the beginning we hear Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. They speak with Italian accents in their in the commercial, but they don't have those throughout because I'm really glad that they did this. So many people when they cast Chris Pratt as Mario,
they thought it was going to be an offensive.
They were like, "How could you do this? Why did you just have Charles Martinet?" I need people to realize that if they had Charles Martinet voice all the characters he voices in the Mario Brothers games, he'd be voicing every character.
Yeah,
he is Mario, Luigi, Toad.
And this is coming from people who love Charles Martinet. Nick and I have met Charles Martinet. We have signed stuff from Charles Martinet.
It's Martinet.
Thank you. No, it's not. This is what you do every time. And then, so we love Charles Martinet.
We love him.
But they needed a voice cast.
They like literally right after they show you the commercial, one of the characters that Charles Martinet voices, Giuseppe, is playing Jumpman, and he does the wahoo, and but I want you to honestly think if you were to watch an entire movie of Mario sounding like he sounds in the games, you would get so sick of it so fast.
It was like listening to that Eagle Eye trailer that we listened to in church yesterday. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I was like, join Eagle Eye. It was horrible. Go watch last week's live stream. It was great.
Something that starts out this movie right there is the references. If you are a Nintendo fan, if you know anything about Nintendo,
from the Punch
Out Diner, you'll see pictures of Little Mac. You'll see like Spike from Wrecking Crew.
Speaking of which, also one of my favorite games ever, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Such a fun game.
Do you guys know Mario's last name?
Mario. It's Mario Jumpman Mario.
Mario Jumpman Mario.
Yeah.
And Luigi Mario.
But yeah, really, really good. And I love how when they're setting this all up, these guys are here. Sebastian Maniscalco plays their brother. Or is it a brother or their cousin or somebody like that?
Somebody in the family.
He's somebody in the family. And I love that they actually unpack this whole family that they have and their mom and dad. And they give them, a little more grounding in some way that they're connected to these people. So you care a little bit more. I think it's great. I think their family's all excellent.
And his dad is, just like every Italian father, disappointed in his son.
Oh, yes. And I love that Mario hates mushrooms, and that's what they establish early on.
That's funny.
That's one of my favorite things they establish early on is him eating pasta with his family, which that pasta looks objectively delicious.
Amazing.
That pasta or the pasta from Luca?
That one.
No,
I'm taking the one from Luca.
The Luca one is good.
Y'all know in that family scene, Mario and Luigi, there's a nephew.
Yeah.
Which means that there's a third brother.
Yes, we have, and there has been hints that we may get a third brother in this movie.
So the current running theory is that the third brother is Dr. Mario.
Oh, that would be great.
That'd be funny.
Which explains the disappointment in Mario. Then you have a trilogy of red, white, and green, which are the colors of what flag?
Italy.
Yes.
Mexico.
Okay.
So, and before before the family scene, they go to
Get
do their
there, buddy.
first plumbing job.
You got it. Yes.
And this is where I'm talking about is when they are running to get to their plumbing job because their van breaks.
Yes.
The route Mario takes is a replica of 1-1 from Super Mario Bros.
Yes. Yeah.
And he ends up at a castle, and I just love this movie. I
Yes.
love the references, and they
and they end up in a in this
person's
home,
house. Yep.
rich person's house, at basically a scene straight out of Secret Life of Pets.
pretty much.
dog looked just like
It's basically exactly. It's like they exited their movie and entered Secret Life of Pets, and they go right back to their
crossover
movie.
confirmed.
Crossover confirmed. And so yeah, and that's what that scene is, and it's ridiculous and everything, but it also is meant to show us that they're struggling.
They're good plumbers, but they just
have trouble.
they just
Trouble
have trouble.
follows them
Trouble follows them.
wherever they go.
And then we get Pauline showing up on the news talking about a water main pipe burst.
Yes.
And Mario and Luigi go to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And they end up falling into a abandoned part of the sewer where they see a really massive green pipe.
And what we were saying last night, we were talking about this. It would be so interesting if they bring that world or that series of pipes, and it goes down really, really far, that all of those
Lead to the different games.
lead to different games. Wouldn't that be incredible?
Yes.
Yes. That's such a... Were you the one that said that?
Cameron said that.
Cameron said that.
Yeah.
And I was like, Cameron, that's such a cool take. That would be...
So
If they didn't do it, now I'm going to be slightly disappointed because I'm all, what a great opportunity to bring that back in. Oh my gosh. So good.
yes. So different game franchises.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Within Nintendo IP.
So it'd be like the pipes
That
take
would
you to
be how
different-
you would get to Hyrule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'd be like it's like they're all in the same universe. Like it'd be like the same universe, but the pipes work as like warp pipes, which is what they're called.
Yeah.
To take you to different places. And Luigi falls in.
Well, and which I think would also open up Super Smash Bros. World stuff, which we obviously know they're moving in that direction
With Fox McCloud.
with Fox McCloud
And Pikmin.
and Pikmin.
Pikmin are supposed to be in the movie too.
And I don't think that's even I think we're gonna see.
We're
more.
gonna get something more.
We're gonna get something more.
Falco. I want Falco. You're not Falco. Wombo combo.
I think they're gonna really throw some major stuff at us this movie.
They have to.
Um,
The easy thing would be to throw.
The incredible thing going from, not to take us too far off track, but the incredible thing of going from the Super Mario Bros. Movie where it's very
You think throw Zelda?
I feel like Zelda would be the next big thing to hint
Yeah,
at.
that'd be huge. Now,
But-
audiences would go insane if they did a
But
Zelda reference.
because we already have Fox McCloud and
Yeah.
there is obviously a space element,
Yes.
the easier move would be to throw in a Kirby or a Samus.
That's what Cameron thinks. Cameron thinks Kirby is the major reveal that we're going to get, which would be a great reveal. Kirby is objectively, when you're thinking of great Nintendo characters and movies or not movies, but games, some of the Kirby games are tons of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really fun. Go ahead. There's so much we can talk about with this movie. It's just great.
What I was saying, I'll bring it back up a little later. So Luigi goes sucked into the pipe. Mario gets sucked into the pipe. Mario catches Luigi and says, "Nothing can hurt us as long as we're together." And then Luigi gets sucked into the Badlands.
Yes.
And Mario gets spat out into the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes.
Where we're introduced to Toad. Which, actually, we're also introduced to the Mushroom Kingdom. Toad calls it the Mushroom Kingdom. And I told Rob this. There was a reviewer who said they didn't tell us that it was the Mushroom Kingdom.
Beyond the trailer.
She said she had to look it up to know that it was the Mushroom Kingdom when Toad says it within his first 5 lines.
Yeah, she sometimes has some pretty garbage takes, but I still watch her because she's incredibly intelligent she knows her stuff.
And some people, that's just how some people are with some things.
And
it just made me wonder if she actually even watched
I'm going to send her this and tell her that I just really appreciate her.
You know, Sherlock was said to be the smartest as well, but he didn't even know the planets. So,
all right, and then Toad takes him to the Mushroom Kingdom.
That was a good rebound there. Way
Toad tells Mario that his brother is in the Badlands, and we have
Toad
to
voiced by
Keegan-Michael Key.
Yes.
Of Key and Peele.
Mm-hmm.
Does a phenomenal job as Toad.
Great.
Again, if you wanted Toad to sound like the games, he'd be talking like this.
Oh God, don't ever do that again.
Do we want that in a movie?
No, we don't.
No.
well, we do. We get that from some of the side Toads.
Some of the other Toads
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
sound like that.
Yeah.
But if the key character in the movie started talking like that, people would have walked out. And so he go to see the princess, And Luigi is then fighting for his life in the Badlands, running away from dry bones, and he gets kidnapped by Shy Guys. This is the closest thing to a Luigi's Mansion that we have at this point.
and I love when Mario meets. So yeah, you got Luigi over here fighting this, really really good. But then I love, and I do think we're gonna get Luigi's Mansion in this movie in Galaxy. I think we'll get at least a reference more, but that's the closest thing we get to a reference.
That's the closest thing we get in the
but I do think we'll get more of a reference. Luigi's Mansion is a great
Luigi's
game.
Mansion is a strong one.
It's a strong one, very strong game. Especially 3DS. 3DS, great, love it. But Peach is not a damsel.
Yeah, they don't make Peach a damsel in this one.
Which is great. They make her a warrior leader. She's incredibly tough.
She is Princess Peach.
Yeah, she's Princess Peach. She's tough, and she didn't take any crap, and she doesn't like. She eventually ends up fawning over Mario a little bit, but really not like a ton.
He would eat you for breakfast. Because
but
you're
also,
so small.
Shigeru Miyamoto and Nintendo went on record last year to say that their official canon relationship between Mario and Peach is just friends.
Really?
Canonically, just friends.
Not in my head canon.
That's
they're
sad.
not.
That's sad to me. That's
Yeah,
sad to
you
me.
know, there's a whole Mario 64 thing where she says, "Hey, I made a cake. Why don't you come try some of it?" And then, you know, he's constantly saving her. I constantly save my friends.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly the point. By saying just friends, it gives him the freedom to have a different kind of Peach.
Yeah, whatever. But you know, I'm glad they made her a tough character, and I think that's why voicing Anya Taylor-Joy as the person also. Great movie. Watch Furiosa. Furiosa is fantastic. It's such a good movie. But then we get into the training montage.
Training montage where Peach explains, "Hey, you're gonna have to do this training montage so that you can come with me, and you got to eat this
Mario
power-up."
Maker.
Mario Maker reference, big Mario Maker reference. And he goes, "How am I supposed to do all that?" She goes, "The power-ups." And he gets given a mushroom, and he goes, "Does it have to be a mushroom?" One of the funniest scenes is when she just grabs it and just shoves it into his mouth.
In his face.
He's like
his face, like as she's like. Well, and on Mario Maker also really fun.
Really fun.
I remember when they released it. I was like,
the ability to make your own Mario levels.
it was incredible. It was people were already doing it online, and Nintendo's all, well, let's just
make a game of it.
Let's just make a game of it.
Let's just make money off of what people were already doing.
Oh yeah, well, and because they put
and perfecting it.
And once Nintendo puts it within their system and those things. Again, it's accessibility. And they make it look better. They make it work better. It's just Nintendo knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're very, very smart and very savvy.
And this introduces us to a mechanic that I brought up to you.
Yes.
Where in the Mushroom Kingdom world, right?
I found this interesting, yeah.
People, it's a theory. It's kind of been proven if you watch the movie
Yeah.
that people can't really like die in the Mushroom Kingdom. Because when you eat a power-up, you can lose the power-up. But if you look, and it's really shown...
It's regenerative.
It's like regenerative. And you see it later when Mario's fighting Donkey Kong. Mario gets beat up.
Yeah.
Like, he's on the verge of passing out. But he doesn't show any wear, like, on his body.
No bruising, no marks, no anything.
Nothing. But then later in the movie, when he's fighting Bowser in the real world, he's bruised, bloodied, beat up. Like, he looks rough.
Yeah.
And so... we get an experience of him using power-ups. He finally does the gauntlet well enough that Peach says, "Okay, you can come with me. We got to go to the Kongs. We got to get the Kong army." Toad comes.
It's clan. Kong clan.
No, she says she's got to get the Kong army. And then they go to get the Kong army. Toad shows up. Toad shows up with them, and she goes, "Oh, all the other Toads were freaking out."
Yes.
Also, I said, when we have like the wiser, what seems like older Toad with the deeper voice, should have been Toadsworth. Toadsworth is a character in the Toads. He has like a gray mustache. He is an older Toad, and they didn't use him.
That reminds me.
Dude, Paper Mario.
Yeah,
Paper Mario is such a great game.
I think we're gonna get Toadette in this new movie too, because we didn't get Toadette in the first one.
Oh man, there was a game
Played by who? Cast. Who would you cast?
Melissa McCarthy.
Remember Captain Toad?
No.
As Toadette?
Toadette?
Yes, Toadette.
Melissa McCarthy?
Who would you cast as Toadette then?
Not Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy would be great.
Melissa
Toadette.
McCarthy would be a fantastic Toadette.
Different
Kristen
personality. Kristen, like I'd go with someone like Kristen.
Let me just get somebody else
Amy,
from the Bridesmaid movie.
No. Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, someone in that. Someone more like.
I've got to say I agree with Nick on this one. Actually, Melissa McCarthy would be great, but I think anyone within that group, whether you got Amy Poehler or you got Kristen Wiig, or you got Melissa McCarthy, or you got Tina Fey, or you've got any of that group of comedians of that era, would be great.
Or honestly, like there's this new comedian, Lisa Gilroy.
Oh yeah,
I think she would be great.
yeah.
Toad goes with
Blonde
them.
girl.
Oh,
She's great. She's very good.
She's
She was
really
on Scrubs.
Yes.
Yeah, she's on Scrubs. She's great. And so we get. Remember the Captain Toad game?
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
That's like the version of Toad that we're really getting in these movies.
I
is
like that. I
Captain
like
Toad.
Captain Toad.
And then they go out to the Kong army, and Cranky Kong tells them, we actually get our first Mario Kart reference in this one because the Kongs build carts.
Yeah, and honestly, I really love that they went full in on the whole Mario Kart thing. I don't think there's enough story and everything to just really be like make a really interesting, great movie on its own. Outside of like, you do need the nostalgia, you do need the references, and for people who don't appreciate movies that are nostalgic and they reference things a lot, and there's a lot of critics out there that hate like this movie is way dependent on nostalgia,
Fan service,
and fan service.
Too much fan service. Yeah.
Nintendo all fan service.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like the whole franchise is fan
That is
service.
what exactly.
So like the fact that you're
Still
able
not
to
a
tie
95
in some of the Donkey Kong world, and you're able to tie in the Mario Kart world, and that's why we obviously see them leading to Super Smash and all of this other stuff, and Galaxy open up all of these things. Oh my gosh, I would love to see Samus. I would love to see. I love Metroid.
Cranky Kong says he'll give them the Kong army if defeat his son, and Mario says, "All right, I'll fight him."
Yeah.
Mario gets whooped until he gets a power up, that the cat power up from Super Mario 3D World.
Yes.
And he beats Donkey Kong, voiced by Seth Rogen.
Yes.
And they end up getting the Kong army. It's just so many references in this movie. Like one of the maps is the Super Mario World map. Like it looks like the Super Mario World map.
Yes.
They go, oh, we got to go drive somewhere to beat Bowser. Okay, how are we gonna get there? Carts. Get the Mario Kart or the Mario Kart 8.
Mm-hmm.
8 or 8 Deluxe, one of the two.
Probably 8 Deluxe.
Customization of the carts. Peach is on her iconic bike. Mario's in his iconic cart. Toad.
Which I think my son had mentioned that it's literally already outdated.
Mario Kart World
got
rid
Mario
of
Kart World
all
outdated all of it.
No way. Like in their
like the way you customize,
cars now.
You don't
totally
customize
different.
carts anymore.
Yeah.
Like certain carts have certain attributes, and you get those carts.
And Mario Kart World is a lot of fun. But Mario Kart 8 is a better and Deluxe is a better game. It's a better game.
They went really big with Mario Kart World.
But Mario Kart World is great. Like if you've not gotten a Switch 2 yet, you should get it. It's a great system. It's gorgeous. It tactile how it feels. Amazing system. But I do think that that's arguably better. At the same time, we also are getting
Bowser is explaining to the Koopas what they're like. Oh, he got the superstar. We're gonna take everything over, and he goes, "We're gonna go into the Mushroom Kingdom, and I'm gonna ask Princess Peach to marry me." And all the Koopas are like, "That's what we've been doing this."
And one of them is all, "Yay!" Like, and at this time they've also locked up Luigi.
They've locked up Luigi with Luma.
With Luma
And the penguins.
Luma steals the show, man.
Luma is the star.
Luma is so good.
Like an actual star. Like
the meat grinder. Is that
fresh meat for the meat grinder.
Fresh meat for the grinder. I love that. Oh, how Luna? Who voiced Luna?
Luma? I have no idea.
Luma was voiced by.
Sounds like a kid.
It had to have been an adult that they did voice change for it.
Fresh meat to the grinder.
Juliette Jelinek.
I don't know who that is.
Really? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope we get more.
We are.
I hope
Luma is a Galaxy character, typically with Rosalina.
I hope we get more. Yes.
Yeah. So Bowser is explaining to them. He's also preparing to propose. He's wearing his suit with "Love really makes a guy come out of his shell."
Mm-hmm. And he's going to end up singing
a banger,
an incredibly important song, a song that should have been nominated for an Oscar. And it was literally one of the most important songs
they couldn't
of that year.
If they had nominated this one, you would have had this one and I'm Just Ken nominated for an Oscar in the same year.
But I'm telling you, if you can nominate Man or Muppets, you can nominate
Peaches.
Peaches.
Peaches, 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 I love you. Peaches.
This goes to show, like, everything that Jack Black does in a lot of these, from his Tenacious D days to everything else, he is from School of Rock, everything. Minecraft. With
Chicken Jockey.
and
Lava.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Lava chicken.
Steve's Lava Chicken.
Okay, but ultimately, Jack Black is a master improviser. Yeah. He makes songs for Jumanji. Have you heard his Jumanji song? His Jumanji song is so good. Jumanji, it's a jungle inside your soul. It's so good.
I just watched the new Anaconda movie a couple days ago.
Oh,
He did his song for Anaconda.
It's so bad.
Anaconda was so good.
No, the movie was so bad.
That
You
movie
didn't like
was
it?
So good.
I loved Anaconda.
That movie
I
was
laughed so
amazing.
hard.
It's so bad. It's like it's one of those like.
It's a bad, good movie.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
it's meant to be bad, but it's objectively fun.
Yes.
Like, so much
Just
fun.
him working for the wedding video business.
Oh
where
my
he's like,
gosh, it's
this
so
is a
funny.
wedding film we're
Yeah.
working on.
Go watch Anaconda. You'll love it. It's really, really fun. And is it stupid? Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. But it's very meta. And he has this gifting, and he did this with Peaches. Peaches is another one of these songs where directors are just letting him kind of come in and go, hey, could you make a song up real fast? Oh, yeah, I can do it. And that's what he did with Peaches. Just like he did with Anaconda and Jumanji and Minecraft and all these. And we're going to get more of it. And God bless Jack Black.
Yes, because without Jack Black, churches wouldn't have been able to do Jesus,
I love you.
We're doing that on Easter. So if you want to join us, 10 a.m. on Easter.
And throughout this,
We're not gonna do that.
throughout the time when Bowser, every time we cut back to Bowser, it's him finding out more and more about Mario. Which when he first captures Luigi, and he's like torturing him, trying to figure stuff out, he goes, "Oh, you think I know everybody with a guy who looks exactly like me with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? I don't." And he's like, "Princesses find him attractive. They do if they have good taste."
They do. They have good taste. Yes.
And then when he finds out that Mario beat Donkey Kong and he got the Kong army, and he's like, when Peach was really impressed, like, he's not worried about Mario fighting him. He's worried about if Peach was impressed by the fact that Mario beat.
And at the same time, back and forth, you're switching back to the, like you said, Kong has been. I love Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. I think that was
That's what the people came here for.
Yeah.
Dancing pecs.
Expert casting, and the fact that they used Seth Rogen's laugh was great. It made
most gorilla laugh, man.
It really is.
If a gorilla laughs, that's what I think.
It's so good. It's so good. And Gavin doing that laugh was hilarious. It was really making me laugh. Gavin does a very good Seth Rogen laugh. You'll love it. It's fantastic. But yeah, like, you got that set up. It's going into Mario Kart, so that's all converging, and they're all racing. And where do they end up racing on?
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road
mentioned.
Is Rainbow Road the best? Is it the best track, in your opinion?
I don't know. Mario Circuit's pretty good.
Mario Circuit's great. I love Rainbow Road, though.
I just feel like I don't know if it's the best. I mean, because it changes from game to game.
Exactly. That's why. But they put Mario Circuit in almost every one, and it maintains its bones. Mario Circuit's the most, like, Rainbow Road is iconic, but they change it so much. Mario Circuit is like
what they did with Rainbow Road in World,
where it's like a mashup of
it's a mashup of every Rainbow World ever created in one. It's actually excellent.
It's really cool.
It is.
That's cool.
Certifiably very, very cool. And that's what I'll give you about, not to get off subject, but this is what Nintendo does to us, is all three fans of Nintendo. Super Mario Mario Kart World does a great job at courses. Courses are so good in that game. I just think the overall play is better in 8 and 8 Deluxe.
Well, I mean, and on the Rainbow Road, when they're battling with Bowser, you get like references to like all of them. You get like Double Dash references, which I need to make a new Mario Kart Double Dash. It's insane they haven't. You get Double Dash references. They take out one of the carts and you get the commander who goes blue shell mode and does what a blue shell does and just blows them up. Peach gets captured along with Toad,
Yes.
Mario and Donkey Kong get swallowed by a big fish.
Yep.
Wasn't it an eel? It's the big eels.
Big eels.
Big eels.
Yeah, one of the big eels.
And then we go to where Bowser, Peach doesn't get captured. She gets away first and tries to warn everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom. Then Bowser shows up.
Right.
Yes.
And goes, and she thinks that he's ready for a fight. And he goes, Peaches, I got this star. Now will you marry me so we can rule the world together forever?
And she's not game. She's not game at all. Until he ultimately
Almost kills Toad.
And is going to decimate everybody. And then she's ultimately like, I'll give in to save my people. Mm-hmm. And because she's a good leader.
Leave
she's
my
a great
toads
leader.
alone.
Leave my toads alone. So she wants to save her people. So she gives in as long as he doesn't hurt anyone. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of the setup. And then Mario comes in. And
well, yeah, we get Mario and Donkey Kong having a moment where they both reconcile and they realize that both of their dads think they're both big jokes and they want to prove them wrong.
That was a nice moment, actually.
Yeah. And then they, you saved my life. I won't tell anybody. Thank you. Please don't.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
And then they show up. Mario and Donkey Kong come as Peach is also, which is also just a moment where you see a bunch of Mario 64 villains, just Mario villains in general, all showing up to this wedding. Like you get King Boo, you get King Bob-omb, like. Insane that they just
Bullet
Bill. We get Bullet Bills, Bonsai Bills, all the villains just are showing up, except for the ones that are going to show up.
Getting a little. I think you get the squid character at one point that shows up.
The bloop.
The
bloop. Yes.
I always just said I got inked whenever got happened in Mario Kart.
Yes, absolutely.
And then as they show up, Mario and Donkey Kong show up. They get power up.
Loved watching DK get powered up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was very, very cool.
Getting powered up, and then you see them battle their way all the way up to the...
That was one of my favorite things in the whole movie in general. It's just power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Cat Mario.
Cat Mario
in the Donkey Kong fight. Tanuki, which is my favorite. Mm-hmm. Tanuki Mario is my favorite of all time. And... if I'm gonna quickly,
the statue turning Tanuki or just the raccoon ears?
Raccoon ears.
Okay,
Tanuki. Yeah. Real quickly, Mario Kart favorite, like your go-to character.
Yoshi.
Love Yoshi.
Rosalina.
Rosalina,
Bowser Jr., Toad. Those are my three.
He literally said one character.
You gotta pick one.
Rosalina.
Yoshi. I'm a Mario guy. I've always loved
Mario.
Every different iteration of Mario.
What about, is that the same with like the Mario sports? Like if you're playing Mario Tennis or Mario Golf?
Yes, I'm gonna play Mario in everything.
If with the sports, I go Baby Mario, if he's available.
Love Baby Mario, and we do get a little reference.
We get a flashback
to Baby Mario and Baby Luigi,
showing that Mario has always stood up for Luigi.
Yeah, that they are better. Together. They're better together. And I mean, when you go from watching or playing the game as a young kid, I mean, I grew up playing NES. I know I'm the oldest person in this room. That very much shows. Grew up playing NES, and you have to play as Mario, or you play as second player. You play as Luigi, and how that evolved over time to where you would eventually play in games Mario, Luigi playing together in the game. To which is the one where they're in a bubble?
That's the new Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Brothers Deluxe.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers
yeah,
Deluxe.
I love that. And the Deluxe, like where they're in a bubble and you're playing.
And that also gave you Luigi Bros.
Yeah, Luigi Bros.
For Luigi.
So that was the red clamshell and the green clamshell.
In Super Mario Wonder, the one that came out last year, you get to turn into like a ghost, which is like the bubble version.
Well, and I think that's what they're trying to lean into is like these guys are. I mean, like Mario's a great character, but Mario and like when you think of Mario, you think of Mario and Luigi. Mm-hmm. Like Mario's great, but he's great because of his relationship with his brother. Mm-hmm. And if you dress up as a Halloween costume, what do? Like
you're both of them.
You're both of them.
There's theories out there that Mario doesn't like Luigi, but that's a different topic for a different time.
Yeah, that's a different topic. We don't want to get into that. That's a whole different.
I love those videos.
Yeah, and I don't like that. And I don't like that theory.
I love that theory.
I do like the theory that Luigi is Rosalina's dad.
That is a good theory.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the.
Yeah, they battle it out. Bowser breaks out of the ice and says, "Fire the Bonsai Bill." Mario, just to save the kingdom, has the big Bonsai Bill chase him. and decides to fly it in and have it blow up New
with
York.
the Tanuki.
With the Tanuki.
With the Tanuki.
He's flying towards, and then he flies above it.
And then gets it to fly into the pipe,
Which
which it goes in and blows up and then starts sucking everybody into
Absolutely.
it. And they end up back in Brooklyn.
Which is such a cool scene when
Which
the
also it adds to your theory that the warp, because if you blow up a warp pipe and it sucks people in, then it's not just a pipe.
no, it does add
It's
to
a
the
black
theory.
hole.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like Cameron, this is a good take.
That was a great take.
It's
Good
a
take,
great
Cam.
take. It's a genuinely good take. But my son is a
He's
a
a
Nintendo super fan since he was born. Like we raised him on Nintendo, so he's a Nintendo super fan. And so like you get the Brooklyn battle, and your theory that you were talking about not your theory personally, but the theory that he gets hurt starts to reveal. He's bruised, he's hurting, he's all this kind of stuff. His family are there. This is kind of his shining moment.
You see a moment where Luigi, like, instead of being scared, Luigi stands up and protects Mario.
Yes, he holds the
sewer
the
grate.
manhole, the sewer cover, the manhole. Yes, the manhole cover.
The same way he held the mirror in the bathroom at the very beginning, by the way.
Yes, to protect him.
And then they grab the superstar and they just start beating everybody up.
Fun fact for you guys: the
and when they
Superstar.
charge up, oh man, it's so good.
Fun fact for you guys: the Superstar music is the same chords as "Hotline Bling" by Drake.
Really? Hotline Bling.
Technically, Hotline Bling is
That's
the
what I
same.
meant.
Stole it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Drake's not original. That's cool.
Yeah.
And so they end up beating Bowser. You get
That dude is lawsuit heavy right now. I don't really want to start anything. with him.
you get a ton of different references in their fights. You get Mario 64 where they're chucking Bowser by his tail.
Yeah, it's great.
They fly up, they punch him, then they feed him a mini mushroom and trap him, which is where you end up seeing him still in the beginning of the Mario Galaxy movie in the trailers. And then his dad finally has respect for him. Cranky Kong has respect for Donkey Kong. They're heralded as heroes. And that leads to the end of the movie where Mario and Luigi are living in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes. Yeah.
Plumbers
in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Plumbers in the Mushroom Kingdom. And it's very fun. And then you get a post-credits.
Post-credits of Bowser continuing to sing Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you.
Oh, man. So you get that. He's small because he's been miniaturized with the blue mushroom.
Yep.
And then at the very, very end of the credits, you get a reference to
You get Yoshi's Egg.
Yoshi's Egg.
Which we saw Yoshi's in the movie.
And Yoshi is voiced by who in the new movie?
Childish
Donald
Gambino.
Glover.
Childish Gambino. Donald Glover.
Wait,
so it's going to be
is
fun.
Donald Glover Childish Gambino?
I don't know. That's what I hear.
I've never seen them both in the same
It's
movie.
the guy that plays Troy in Community.
Oh, okay. That one. Okay.
Same.
So, great movie, which leads us naturally into our ranking. But first, we got to give our score for this movie out of... and I mean, when we give our score here, we're going to do a ranking that's going to be more ranked amongst video game movies. And I'm going to make an argument in a little bit that some people may disagree with. And I may back off on that argument a little bit because rewatching it and retalking about it, Super Mario Brothers is objectively probably the best ever video game movie. I think it is objectively the best ever. But this, when we do our kernel ranking, that'll be way more just cinema score. Where would you give it in all of cinema? Like, what would it be its score?
3.5.
I think 3 is fair. I think 3 is a very fair score for it. I don't know what I gave it on Letterboxd, but I feel like 3 is very fair. And
I think 3 is fair.
yeah,
Talking cinema.
yeah. If you're talking
It
cinema,
was fun.
it's just a lot of fun. And I think Galaxy's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think that ultimately, when Galaxy's Rotten Tomatoes comes out, that if it stays true to the same kind of themes and stuff it did in the first movie, and improves upon it with world building and cleverness, it'll probably get ranked by critics in the 70s. I don't see it going much higher than that. It's just not going to, as the kind of movie that it is. I mean, they don't really. Although I think Sonic the Hedgehog 3 had pretty freaking high critics ratings. They were huge.
Well, but that's where you get to this is that Sonic 3 of the Sonic movies had heavy like themes.
Yeah.
And that's where I think
With Shadow and everything.
with critics, you really only get their attention once those themes.
They're like,
enter.
oh man, this movie's making you feel things.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Sonic 3 had an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that's crazy score. And Sonic 3
and
is
a
good.
95 audience score.
Yeah, Sonic 3 is good, but is it 86? I don't think so. I think it's really good.
So-
86 is high.
On here we have a list of some video game adaptation movies. These are movies that are based on video games.
Okay, can I do my take real quick before we get into this one?
Yeah.
Before we get into
Go
this.
ahead.
Okay, give me the camera real quick. Here's what I said prior to us recording, and these guys about killed me. I don't know if there is a single video game movie that deserves to be on the S tier. Oh, you watch Hail Mary? Yeah, I agree.
No. Don't fist my bump on that take.
Don't fist my.
What, buddy?
That's
from the movie.
it's a quote.
That's
Okay.
a quote. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a quote. That's a quote. You got to see Hail Mary to understand the quote. That's a really good one. I don't know. Although, if you are judging these against each other, I think you can very much argue that this could be S amongst them. But if I'm judging it on cinema overall, I don't think there's an S.
I think you're wrong.
I don't think.
I
there's
mean,
an
like
S.
that's what I'm saying. Like I would agree with you in that regard.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
In
There's
that
one.
regard, but that's because like I would never expect a video game movie to ever get an Oscar. They'll never win an Oscar.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where like, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That's the
But
argument.
when I put when I rank these, it's per category.
Yes. So let's do that because we got a lot to get through. So let's do it.
Starting out, we have 1993 Super Mario Brothers.
I'm gonna give it a C purely. I know it deserves a D, but I'm gonna give it a C because it is still fun to watch, even though it's terrible. And I think D is just unwatchable.
It's
garbage.
It's pretty much there.
Oh, to me, Super Mario Brothers is terrible, but it deserves a C in my book.
I would agree with Rob. It's
Okay, it gets a C.
It's not unwatchable.
Yes. Some of these are unwatchable. They're so boring. So boring.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's Street Fighter.
This is one that I think is virtually unwatchable. This movie is so god-awful boring.
I've not watched this one.
It is so god-awful boring. I am so excited to see them make a new Street Fighter movie and hopefully make it good. I think every Mortal Kombat we have gotten has been better than Street Fighter the movie. Your take?
It's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, still. It's a D.
No,
it's a turd.
That's Jean-Claude
You're
Van
gonna
Damme.
put this trash over Street.
Yes. I think it's more iconic.
Yikes.
Yeah.
The original Mortal Kombat.
The original Mortal Kombat to me is a C and belongs right alongside
to
Super Mario Brothers.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
It's
movie belongs
cheesy.
It is so
This movie
cheesy.
belongs.
So cheesy.
But as a kid growing up watching the things come out of Scorpion's hand,
yes.
dude, I was like, the iconic "Get over here!"
Oh yeah.
No,
It's so over the top, cheesy, everything, but yeah, I love it. And out of those two,
and the whitewashing.
Mortal Kombat deserves to be above Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
It's better.
Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider.
The first Tomb Raider is actually pretty solid. A good watch. It made by the same director who I believe made Twister and Speed and a lot of those, Jan de Bont.
You want to know something funny? Is growing up, I couldn't tell you the difference between this Tomb Raider movie and like the first Resident Evil movies. Like I thought they were the same because I thought Angelina Jolie and that other girl were the exact same.
Still, Tomb Raider movies aren't great, but I like Tomb Raider. A Tomb Raider to me, Angelina beginning Tomb Raider, I think her Cradle of Life one that would come later, which I don't think you even have on here.
It might be down here.
Yeah, you probably cut it out. Cradle of Life was a turd. It was really bad. But this one is not bad. Still, at best, Tomb Raider is a C movie.
Yeah, it's going to be higher than the Mario Bros. movie.
Yeah.
This should be
higher than
down
Mortal
here.
Kombat 2 for me.
And higher than Mortal Kombat. Absolutely. Purely because of the The action sequences.
Action sequence. Honestly, it's just like it came later, so the quality and technology was better too.
Yeah, it was much better.
Doom.
Is this
The one with The Rock.
The Rock? This is a turd of a movie. This is so bad. I don't know how you took a game, which in my opinion, Doom is one of the objectively incredibly good first-person shooters that has ever existed. It is so good. I played Doom back in the day on PC, but Wolfenstein, all of those, Doom, D. Just right there next to.
I still can't believe it's lower than normal.
Is it better than Street Fighter or worse?
It's worse than Street Fighter.
This one does not deserve to be up that
Yeah,
high.
that's the whole point of averages, though.
Gosh.
Are you gonna do this the entire?
Max Payne.
Payne, the
Mark
movie?
Wahlberg, Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Yeah.
This is bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's worse than Doom.
Fantastic game.
Great game, but really bad movie.
Prince of Persia.
Okay. I love this
Okay,
movie.
I thought we were gonna get a hot take here.
I own this movie.
Yeah.
I will watch this sometimes when I just want a fun. This is a swashbuckling kind of film.
It's amazing.
It's really fun. I'm going to give Prince of Persia a B. I think it's a solid, I think it is better than everything we've seen.
I agree.
And honestly, it had a big budget. Ben Kingsley is great as the villain.
Mm-hmm.
It bombed at the box office, which
I
is
didn't
too
know
bad.
that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I saw this movie before I even realized it was a game,
Yes.
and I thoroughly enjoyed the game.
And the game Prince of Persia are so good.
And did not realize that this was the spiritual predecessor of the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yes, it was. Yeah. And the Assassin's Creed franchise is objectively one of the best ever. So good. Do we have the Assassin's Creed movie on here?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. It's on there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got thoughts on that
Need
one.
for Speed, starring Aaron Paul.
The truth is,
They tried to be Fast and Furious movie. With
this
Aaron
doesn't
Paul.
even deserve to be even called Need for Speed. It has nothing connected to the game at all. It's just literally, let's put Need for Speed on top of a racing movie with Aaron Paul. And because of that, because it's such a shoehorn movie into it, I have to literally take it and put it at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
It just deserves, because it's not even a video game movie. It didn't even try.
I mean, it's a video game movie.
Yeah.
I told you.
It's just not memorable at all.
They went. Fast and Furious is pretty popular.
Yeah. It's not
What if
memorable.
we went Need for Speed?
Yeah. It's absolutely terrible.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank is solid. Have you seen it?
I don't know what this movie is.
Ratchet and Clank.
PlayStation characters, Ratchet and Clank? It's
Bro,
good.
we got to get you. We got to put you on.
You'd love. I mean,
You have a
Ratchet and Clank
PlayStation.
are
Let me look it up.
Ratchet and Clank are
I grew up playing Ratchet. And
Oh,
Clank.
they're great. It's like they're Mario and Luigi almost.
Pretty much.
Of them, but very different. There's really no comparison.
Oh, I've seen these characters.
But I think Ratchet and Clank is probably a B movie.
Ratchet and Clank's pretty good. The Angry Birds movie.
Okay.
As Andrew pointed out, he said, "This is a video game. It's a mobile game."
Pause. No, I didn't say it with your tone.
Say it how you said it.
The Angry Bird. Here's why I hate the Angry Birds movie. One, Angry Birds is one of the most overrated games in the existence of all time. It's just this is I don't even know why they made this. It didn't need to be made. And Angry Birds ended up doing good at the box office. They made another one. I think they got another one even coming out. Mm-hmm. But this movie came out the same time as The Nice Guys. You know The Nice Guys? Mm-hmm. Which is one of the greatest detective comedies of all time. And this movie overshadowed it. Ryan Gosling has said before in interviews that the reason their movie bombed, which was a great movie, Nice Guys, go watch it, is because Angry Birds ruined it. And because of that, Angry Birds gets at least to be at the top, but in the D category for me. You have thoughts? The only thing that's good about the ring is the
It's Jason Sudeikis.
no, it's the eagle.
Not even Jason Sudeikis.
No.
As
There's
Red.
nothing good about
As this one where he looks at the bird and he goes, "They're taking our children. Would you ever take someone's kid?" And he points to one of the birds and he goes, "Well, you look like you would." You telling me that's a D tier? That's at least a C tier.
Yeah.
You're telling me this is worse than this?
Yes.
Oh,
completely unforgettable. I remember this. I'll remember all these.
I don't even remember the plot. You know why? Because there is no plot to the
There's
game.
no plot in Angry.
Because it's not a video game. It's a mobile game.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody made a movie of
Candy Crush.
Candy. Shut up, dude. Like
Yes.
All right.
Oh wait, that's called the Emoji Movie.
What's next?
Or Among Us.
Yes.
Warcraft? World of Warcraft.
Did we all agree on that on Angry Words? Were you D as well?
I think it's a C.
No, well, my take was that it shouldn't even belong on there, so I would have
Ah.
put it lower.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Okay, here's the deal. I think people overhated this movie. I think
Yeah.
this is actually a pretty
Overhated.
decent movie. It's not great, but I think it's a C tier movie. Like I remember, I remember a lot about World of Warcraft, and I thought they could have done something great, but it's not like
I
awesome.
think without this movie, you don't get Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I think you get some
that's fair. But does that mean that it gets credit for being a better movie than it is?
Well, I'm not saying it's S tier all of a sudden. I'm just saying, as Rob said, it's an overhated movie.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a like I don't and I would
Put it at the bottom of the C tier, maybe?
I'm not putting it on the bottom of the C tier. Mario Brothers will stay at the bottom of the C tier.
Nah.
That movie should be in the D tier.
No.
You two put it up there because of nostalgia.
Oh, I never played World of Warcraft.
So you're talking like this one had Travis Fimmel, who came from doing Vikings, and he's really, really good. And I believe that this one was, who was directed this one? Oh, Duncan Jones. Duncan Jones had done the movie, had done Source Code and done Moon, and like he got an opportunity for a big budget movie. And Duncan Jones is a fan of, and I think he is a relative of, or the son of David Bowie, who actually made it. And so I think he's pretty talented, and it's a good movie. World of Warcraft, to me, deserves to be in front of... No, that's a good spot. I'm good with that.
This next one
This is a horrible movie. It is so boring.
It hurts me that it's so bad because the games are so freaking good, and all they had to do for the Assassin's Creed movie, is just do the freaking story of Ezio.
Yeah.
They went into the thing because at the point when this came out, the games, Desmond had died, all of that was past, and they were now into the thing where it was like a company that would dive and be them. So we were like, oh, we'll just do that storyline for the movie. No, because everybody agrees that storyline in the games freaking sucks.
Yeah.
If you just did Ezio and you made Michael Fassbender, I don't know if Michael Fassbender should have been Ezio, but if you made Michael Fassbender Ezio, or it made him Altair.
Honestly, no. I would say I'm with you halfway. Because I wouldn't have wanted... We got 3 games with Ezio. I don't need more games with more Ezio. I would have liked just a movie about the Spanish assassin.
Yes.
Don't give me the modern times, which is what they're moving into now.
Yeah.
Like when they're re-releasing Black Flag, which
Yeah.
is arguably one of the best games.
Black Flag is
And
really
they're
good.
Assassin's Creed
removing...
3 is my favorite.
It's great.
I love that too. No, I love it too. But when they re-release Black Flag, from what I read, they're removing the modern scenes when you're coming out of the Animus.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because listen,
Well, it's at its best in the Animus.
well, yes, and
Yes.
what made the story of like Ezio with Desmond and Altair so good is what was going on. Like when you came out of the Animus, it wasn't just my desk job. It was Desmond and
the
them
fact
trying
that
to
this
piece
is a
stuff
precursor,
together.
like the Prince of Persia's precursor, really gives you so much more respect for Prince of Persia, because this takes so much from this, which we're also going to talk about another one that took a lot from Uncharted, that takes a lot of gameplay wise from this. But yeah, I mean, this one is just
Visually,
Fassbender's one of my
Assassin's
favorite
Creed
actors.
is really cool.
But
Visually, it's really cool. But like
it
you
is
said, it's
so
boring.
It's so forgettable.
It's so forgettable. It's so boring. Like whenever it's on, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like this is interesting the way they're doing this. And then I go, man,
It deserves to be above Need for Speed, and
truthfully,
but that's about it.
I think it deserves to be at least
No,
higher.
I'd
No,
put it in
it's
C.
worse than Street Fighter.
Oh, you're all putting it in D. Okay.
Yeah, do you agree?
I put it in C. I put it bottom C, but
No, it is objectively
It's just,
bad.
yeah, it's just because it's.
I think it's better. I think it is. I think Max Payne. No, keep it.
It's It is
sucks.
just the fact that they had so much opportunity. Like, even as you said, doing an assassin we hadn't heard before, but the way that they went about, like, you didn't even need to take out the whole animus part. Just do a story about it, the assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those scenes were freaking cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool.
The newer Tomb Raider.
It's boring. It's so boring. Did you see it?
I saw it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the game that this one is based off of.
Oh, I love the game that
yeah.
this one is based off of. That game is excellent, and it's one of the best Tomb Raider game, probably the best Tomb Raider game ever. I think it came out for PS3.
PS3 or PS4?
Yeah, PS3 or PS4. Great game, and
then
Alicia
they-
Vikander is good, but the wife of Michael Fassbender.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's so boring. It's such a boring movie. So to me, it's D in my book.
I think this is one that's like more.
But it's top of
Sure.
D. But it's just incredibly forgettable. Like, these are movies that, like, if I saw any of these on, I would stop and watch any one of these.
I don't know if I do that for this one.
I would absolutely stop and watch it.
This is one I'd see it's on and I'd turn the TV off.
But we have to come in agreement. Like, are you D for that?
I'm D for that. Like, top of the D for that.
Okay.
Rampage with Dwayne Johnson.
Oh.
This movie is fun.
This
It
is
is
so much fun.
It is a fun movie, but same thing with Need for Speed. It's not the Rampage. It's not the Rampage game.
No, it's definitely the Rampage game.
No, it's not.
Oh, they make references.
It's definitely the Rampage game.
They make absolute
Albino
references.
gorilla that is hell. What do you? How is this? This is just driving cars. If this
I
was,
feel
if
like-
they named this Rampage and there wasn't a gorilla, I'd agree with you.
Because they made it about The Rock's character. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know.
Would you prefer if you? Take
I
out
would have
hang on.
preferred.
If you take out The Rock's character, you want to know what this becomes? Planet of the Frickin' Apes.
Yeah.
No, I would have preferred
No,
more Lizzie
that's
and
a
more
stretch.
Ralph. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I still think that Rampage is a very rewatchable movie.
Oh, that. I'm not arguing with that.
And the Rock is just it's everything's terrible in this one, and that's not the Rock's fault.
When I said it was like Need for Speed, I'm not saying it was the same as just as bad. I'm saying that they came up with lore that does not exist in the game.
Maybe. I would still give it a B.
Sometimes you got to do that.
I would still give Rampage a B.
I would give Rampage a B.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Next up,
B.
Detective
saying it's a bad
Pikachu,
movie.
talking about making stuff up that's not in the game.
I-
This movie compared to the Detective Pikachu game, the only thing that makes this tied to the game is the fact that it's called Detective Pikachu. Because in the
No, they
game of
don't-
Detective Pikachu,
I
there's not
don't
a
really-
guy who gets embodied into Pikachu and they're not morphing humans and Pokemon in the
Okay,
game.
That's fair. That's a fair critique.
But this movie's freaking awesome, and I want it to be an A tier. Because
I agree
Detective
with
Pikachu is
you.
really good.
I agree with you.
I think we all agree. I think you're getting a little bit triggered
But
here, dude.
also, Detective Pikachu, they do have references to like this mystery with the father. They don't make it as overt as in the game.
Justice
as in the
Smith
movie.
is so good in this.
Ryan Reynolds is so
Justin
good in this.
Ryan Reynolds is so good in this. Ken Wantabe, he's great in it. I like everybody in this one. Honestly, this was a movie that I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. Like, I'm not. But this one made me go, I really dig this. This is such a cool world.
What's the girl's name? She kind of blew up after this one.
Oh.
The blonde girl.
Oh, yeah, she was in Ready or Not 2 now.
yeah.
And she was in Quantum Mania.
Yes. It's Scott Lang's daughter.
Yeah, Scott Lang's daughter. What's her name?
Piper Jones.
Nope. I'm trying to do
I
it
ca-
from memory.
Yeah.
Catherine Newton.
Catherine Newton. That's right.
Catherine Newton was great in this.
Yeah.
Angry Birds 2.
Wait, pause. I have a question. If they do a Smash movie, would you want Ryan Reynolds Pikachu, or like, how would you if they did
Yeah.
a Smash movie
If they did a Smash movie and that they somehow were allowed to do
to do
Pokemon,
Pokemon? Yeah,
I would want the Pokemon to just be Pokemon. I would want him to say Pikachu.
agreed.
Because if you think about it, in that movie, the only person who can hear him is Justice Smith. Everybody else hears Pika Pika.
True.
So
Fair.
I think I remember Angry Birds 2 actually being objectively better than the first movie. Which I hate to say that, but I do. I actually remember certain jokes and stuff from this one. And I know you might disagree with me, but I think Angry Birds 2 is a C tier movie. I would watch Angry Birds 2.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's funny.
Why are you putting it? above Super Mario.
Because-
No, it's not better than Super Mario.
We can't. Because we gotta be.
Hey, hold on. Do you think it should be above or below Super Mario?
I think it should be below.
Yeah, absolutely. That's 2-1. You
Have
gotta,
you even seen it?
you gotta
No,
move
I
it.
haven't seen it, and therefore,
And you've seen Super Mario Bros?
I have.
Yes,
dude. Are
absolutely. You have to move it.
How old do you think I am?
Yes.
Gosh, this
Excellent.
movie does not deserve to be that high.
There we go.
Because that movie is
Love it. Love it. Love
garbage.
it. Hey, move on. Move on.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
tier.
A. Absolutely.
A tier movie.
Absolutely. So good. Lots of fun. Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, James Marsden is so good.
Perfect casting. Yeah.
Perfect casting. Great. The director
Glad
cares.
they redesigned it.
Yes, I was about to say like a movie that they actually listened to.
The
people.
director cares. They changed the design for the people, and he looks amazing. He's so good.
They put in enough lore to make things interesting, where it's not just Sonic running fast.
But it's just fun. It's just a
Yeah.
fun movie. It's so good. And the best song from all of the Sonic movies is the Kid Cudi song from the very first movie, in my opinion.
I'm pretty sure that was from the second movie.
No, I Run?
Oh, not Stars?
Yeah, not Stars.
I
Run was also Kid Cudi, wasn't it, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's from the first movie. That's from the first movie.
Monster Hunter.
I've never seen Monster Hunter.
I haven't fully seen.
I can't
this
give an
movie.
opinion on this, and so it belongs in D tier. as far as I'm concerned.
Put it in the bottom.
It's fun. It like especially for people who are fans of the game Monster Hunter, like it's really cool looking.
Because I don't have a take, throw it in there wherever you like, in my opinion.
Except S. or
Because
A.
I will actually.
I don't think it's an S or an A.
I will actually watch it.
I believe
because I've never seen it.
I believe it's probably the best of the C tier.
Dang it.
Oh, God.
We're giving Nick way too much
Well,
power.
that's okay. I'm
It's
gonna.
it's trust me. Trust me.
That's okay. I'll watch it.
Trust me.
I'll watch it.
But if you're wrong,
I don't think there's a single one of these that I haven't seen except for that one, and maybe Until Dawn. I don't think
The
I watched Until Dawn.
New Mortal Kombat movie.
this one's
I
amazing.
love the new Mortal Kombat movie,
Amazing.
and I'm so excited for 2.
Part 2,
And
yes.
it's B, absolutely B. And
I'd go A. I go low A.
I think it's the highest of the B.
I think yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's the highest of the
Better
B.
than Prince of Persia. Yeah.
But I do not think that it is better than Sonic or
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
or Detective Pikachu. I think that Mortal Kombat 2 has the potential to be in an A tier. I really hope. I really hope they nail it. This is such a great universe. It's so cool.
Uncharted. It hurts me. It
Yeah.
hurts me because I love Mark Wahlberg. I love Tom Holland. This movie, and I genuinely enjoyed this movie.
But the Uncharted games
But the Uncharted games
are
are so much
amazing.
better.
And Uncharted 3 is so good. Uncharted 4 is incredible. Uncharted, they're all great.
They're all good.
And the movie, honestly, Mark Wahlberg should not have been Sully.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been Sully. Tom Holland, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Are you with the people that are like, hey, we know Nathan Fillion's in his like 40s or his 50s. He should be playing Nathan Drake. I liked the take
No,
of this.
I
being,
like the young Nathan
I like
Drake.
the young Nathan Drake.
And because I think they were trying to look into building a franchise, and it just,
I
don't think we're gonna get any more.
I would say for this one for me now would be the top of the C tier.
I agree.
Because I enjoyed
It's
this movie.
rewatchable.
It's rewatchable. I enjoyed it. There's amazing action set pieces ripped straight from the games, which you're thinking,
I love treasure hunter movies.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would put it at the low end of the B tier.
yeah,
No?
I wouldn't, but y'all can.
I would. I
Yeah.
would. Just like you
I think that Rampage is
Honestly-
better.
Honestly, bottom of the A tier.
with this one, if you think about it, like when it comes to, like in the games, when you have like the whole scene of coming out of the plane, you watch that and you go, "There's no way they're gonna do that," and then they
Yes.
do it, and it
Yeah.
works really well, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
I just think this movie gets muddied down by some of the decisions.
It's
made.
true. It's true. It's true.
Sonic 2.
I think Sonic 2 is probably top of B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe A tier, maybe around the first one, but I think
I think Sonic
1
3 is better than Sonic 2.
Idris Elba as Knuckles though is
It's so good.
It's so
I mean, you could argue.
It's so hard to kind of argue because the final final battle where we get Supersonic is.
Yeah, put it in A tier. It's not as good as the first Sonic, but yeah, I think it deserves. I think the Sonic series is, man, Paramount.
They just pick the right moments. They
Yeah.
pick the right things to show, like the restraint of not giving Supersonic in movie 1, saving Supersonic for movie 2.
Oh my gosh, yeah, well, yeah. They save these powers. They save all this stuff, but you also, in 1, the big battle is
In the city
in the city.
with a bunch of missiles. And
Yeah, in 2, it's back in that. Where is it?
Green Hills.
Green Hills.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
further back there, and
big
that has the
open
big
valley,
giant,
the big giant
giant.
robot.
Oh man, that's such a great battle. Oh my gosh, I would almost argue that it's better than 1. It's
That's what I'm
equally as
saying.
good.
That's what I'm saying. For me, like they just pick the right moments.
It's equally
The
as good.
progression is
Yeah, put it right there. But I still don't think that either of them are better than Detective Pikachu. I think Detective Pikachu is objectively a great comic book
Super Mario Brothers movie.
video game.
This might be the S tier.
You know, I do not believe that there is a single. I stand by it. There is not a single S tier not comic book, but video game movie. This is the best of them all. It would be the top of A tier, in my opinion. But you say S?
I say S.
I say yes.
Yes, I'm outvoted. But I stand by it. I still think that it belongs top of. I don't think that there is an S on this list.
Gran Turismo. I freaking love Gran Turismo.
Love this movie. Gran Turismo is not better than the Sonic movies, but
No.
it is the best of the B movies. It is so good.
I would venture to say it's the bottom of the A. It is when it comes like your every
I would
problem
give it a B.
every
It's a
problem
B.
you have with Need for Speed, this addresses.
Oh, yeah.
and this is
Absolutely.
actually a good.
The actors
a
are
good,
great in it. Everything, they're all very, very good. I think it's better than Mortal Kombat. I was so surprised at how much I really liked Gran Turismo. It is such a fun movie and incredibly rewatchable. Incredibly rewatchable.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Man, I hate these movies so much. Both of them suck.
You can. I don't think. I think when it comes to the first one, it's C.
It's a C tier movie.
It's a C.
though.
And
But it's not better than. It's better than Super Mario Brothers. It's better than World of Warcraft. It's not better than Mortal Kombat.
I don't know, man. The animatronics.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I think it goes right. Sorry, I think it goes right there.
That's fine.
The animatronics, Jim Henson, really cool.
Yeah.
A movie that went through production like
I think
it
you
was a
just
struggle.
Really like FNAF.
It was just a really fun watch. It was a really like
I watched it at home. Like, I just didn't care. Like, it's whatever.
Borderlands. Put this in the. This is absolute.
This is not even.
This is hot trash.
Watchable. It's horrible.
This-
It's not worse than Need for Speed though,
Really.
and it's not worse than Assassin's Creed.
Really.
It belongs right.
You
there.
want to know? You want to know one of my biggest problems with this Borderlands movie? I love them as actresses, but why did we cast two of the oldest actresses that we could?
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis
to
and
be
Cate
two of
Blanchett?
to be two of the most bombshell characters from this movie that are supposed to be young.
It was a real bad take.
Like I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I think objectively the video game community agreed.
Was like, what? Why is everybody in this movie so old?
This is badly cast, but I think Jamie Lee Curtis had some momentum after Everything Everywhere All at Once, and so they were like looking at her. And Cate Blanchett is always a good
Yeah, it's just not in this
ad.
one.
But like Kevin Hart is terrible in this. Everyone is
Jack
bad.
Black is the best part of that movie.
Yeah, but he's not even in
also
it that
just-
much.
He's just Jack Black too.
He's just Jack Black as Claptrap.
Yeah, he's just Jack Black. Yeah, it's bad.
Sonic 3, this would be my argument for the only other S tier. I and can I give my reasons why?
No, it's not an S tier.
Can I give my reasons why to you? As Andrew said, this one's story out of all three Sonic movies, best story. Best like Shadow alone for me.
It's the best Sonic movie in my opinion.
It is like
I think it's better than Detective Pikachu,
I put it at the A tier.
but it's not better than Super Mario.
I wouldn't say it's better than Super Mario, but I just think it's another S tier. Sonic 3 like
But again, Sonic 3 is my point. Why there cannot be an S tier movie because you could argue that Sonic 3 is better than Super Mario Brothers.
That's why it should just be up there at S tier
But
with Super Mario Brothers.
to make Sonic 3 an S tier, I just don't
But
think it's there.
I want you to think.
For me, the reason why Super Mario Brothers is in S tier is because it is the Iron Man of what will come.
Remains to be seen.
What I need you to think about here.
You're not going to
is
change my mind on this.
this list. I need you to take it out of the movie critic, and I need you to put in this is a video game adaptation list.
Yes.
The adaptation of Sonic 2 and for Sonic 3, the game with Shadow.
Yeah.
That is an S tier adaptation. This is an S tier adaptation of a video game movie on so many levels. They actually killed Maria. A lot of people didn't even think they were going to kill Maria.
If you keep pressing me, I'm going to call it a D tier movie and make us break it average down. So, can we agree that it's top of A? Where do you put it? Where would you put it?
I would agree with that, but I would also I'm right in the middle. I'd concede a little bit, give it a bottom S. Yes. But I said I'm also in the middle. I also agree with Rob.
I'll just leave it where it is.
I just don't think there's an S tier
I can see
video game movie.
There's two of them, and we're looking at them right there. There's going to be a third come Wednesday.
There's not.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is
B.
Probably top of B, or at least, yeah. I think it's fun.
It's fun.
I think it's fun. I think Gran Turismo's better than it. I think that Mortal Kombat's better. I think Prince Persia's better. It's better than Ratchet and Clank. I put it in middle of B.
I think for the memes alone and the fact that
you cannot judge a movie on memes. Oh my god.
This is a video game adaptation one.
I mean, memes is an expression of culture. So you're like judging it on memes is like judging it on cultural impact. So I think memes is a fair.
They re-released the movie, calling it the meme edition, so people could go and actually have fun and do all the crazy stuff they were doing.
Yeah, it's fun and rewatchable. And I watched it at home the other day, but I'd rather watch any of those movies over it, and I would watch Prince of Persia over it. I'd watch Gran Turismo and Mortal Kombat over it. In my
all
opinion,
of those again, it goes back to the whole tension between audience and cinema. Like as a cinephile, Minecraft has nothing to offer.
It doesn't.
But if we're ranking it on
it's
other,
fun.
Yeah, if we're ranking it on other qualities, then yeah, it should be higher.
They're making a second one.
All right.
Did they make a second Prince of Persia?
Did they make a?
Until Dawn.
Where'd you put it? Where'd you keep? You gonna keep it top of B?
It's gonna be top of B.
Good Lord, you're insufferable when it comes to this. Good Lord, man. Seriously.
Here, I'll give you this.
No, you can keep it at top of B. It's just your insistence.
Because you're coming at you always come at me.
Mortal Kombat more than Minecraft.
Yeah,
you always come to me whenever we do something like this, and you go, "Man, Nick, you really always your Christmas movie picks for all this. You're doing. I need you to take a step back from the critical analytical part and just go, as a video game movie, as a video game
it's crazy.
movie."
Yeah.
I never thought I'd agree with Nick.
I stand by what I've said. I stand by.
But
what
Nick
I said.
makes a good point, Rob.
Yeah. I stand by what I said. I still think I feel comfortable with this list as it sits, but I would feel even as much comfortable with Sonic 3 A top, Super Mario next to that A top. I think they're all equally as good, but I don't think there's an S, in my opinion. Sorry.
Until Dawn.
I haven't seen it yet. It just came out.
It did just come out. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Did you see it?
The video game's better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Especially because they didn't go the route of the game.
Horror genre. I like horror stuff occasionally, but it just wasn't my...
They didn't go the route of the game, which was what was a lot of people's big why didn't you do that?
Where would you put it?
I would.
If you put it right next to Monster Hunter, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I would put it here.
Oh, it's D.
It's not.
So not rewatchable at all.
It just doesn't follow the game, and it's just like, hey,
Okay.
we just really wanted to use the Until Dawn name.
Yeah.
For, something that, this one that's hey, they die, but then they come back. That's not how it works in the game. In the game, they just die. Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
D. That was so bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad. It should honestly, like, I put it right there between Borderlands and Max Payne.
Whoa.
Did you watch it?
Whoa.
I think that it at absolute best deserves to be at the top of the D.
Any fan of Five Nights at Freddy's would put this at the bottom of C tier. Would put this at the as we have it here. Would put this at the bottom of C tier.
Yeah, but what I need you to do here, Nick, is I need you to step out of like your personal biases.
This isn't personal bias as it comes to video game movies.
I need you to step out of your person. Can you give me the camera real quick? Yeah. I need you to step out of your personal bias and love for FNAF, because we're not judging this based on FNAF world. We're judging objectively as a video game movie.
Yes, and as a video game movie, it's not that low.
It is a turd. It's a turd. D, and I'm being generous, top of D. I would allow it to be here in this range, if you want to put it there.
No.
I know. I
put it on the bottom.
Clicked.
No, it's got to be below Super Mario Brothers, though. Me and him both agree that Super Mario Brothers is better.
Honestly, Super Mario Brothers from the 90s, I'd even like argue that it's A tier.
Yeah, it could be.
Absolutely.
It could be. Let's take it up. Let's take that one up. Let's
We're
put
going
it
to the wheel.
I think it's the only S tier movie that exists.
Can you explain to them the wheel, Rob?
The wheel exists to create all these cool movie opportunities for us, and it is made up of movies that we have in our collections, as well as movies that we have seen and not seen. And the wheel has this like life to it that when we talk about something else, the wheel knows. It like listens.
This is good.
It's like an Amazon.
We're
ad.
making lore.
And so I don't know. Let's see what we've been talking about recently and see if the wheel takes
What
us there.
what will the wheel choose?
What will the wheel choose?
It's gonna land on Minecraft.
Okay, let's go. Drum roll. American Sniper.
Interesting.
American Sniper.
Our first war movie.
Yes, absolutely, very much so. Clint Eastwood, Bradley Cooper.
Okay, I was like,
controversial movie.
very controversial.
Very controversial movie. This will be an interesting talk. Yeah, I'm game. I'm good with it.
Based on a true story.
It's a hard one to watch. It's a hard one to watch. So a rewatch is not something I'm genuinely looking forward to. This is a hard movie to watch,
especially during Holy Week.
Yeah, like this is a movie. This is a movie about PTSD, like and a complicated person, and it's a hard movie. But it's also like one of the. I remember watching American Sniper, and the end of it, and the theater just being completely silent.
Yeah.
Like completely silent. So
you know what other movie did that?
What a completely different take.
You know what other movie that did that?
What?
Passion of the Christ.
It did.
Yeah.
It had a very similar feeling to it.
I just had to connect it to Holy Week.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making that connection. All right. There we go. Take us, Nick.
Thank you guys so very much for watching this week's episode of Pass the Popcorn. We really do appreciate it very much. Those of you who take the time to watch, listen, like, comment, and subscribe and follow. It truly means the world to us. So you should do those things, and we appreciate it very much.
Also, share this with other people and let them know about this podcast. I objectively think that this is a fun podcast. It's a fun podcast to listen to. So share it with your friends.
S tier?
And I think it's S tier. I don't think it's S tier. I don't think our podcast is S tier.
We're not there yet.
I think we're like, but I think we're B tier.
Yeah.
I think we're B tier podcast. And so, yeah, we'll see you at the movies.